At this year's Cannes Film Festival, the threat of a blacklist looms over director and actor Juliette Binoche and hundreds of her French film industry colleagues. The CEO of Canal+, a sprawling media group in France, said he did not want his company working with them after they signed an open letter criticizing its top shareholder, conservative tycoon Vincent Bolloré. The letter accused the billionaire of pushing a far-right agenda through his media empire. It also opposed plans for Canal+ to acquire about a third of the French cinema chain UGC, saying it would let Bolloré control the entire film production chain from financing to distribution.
Le fait que ce groupe soit
Oscar-winning filmmaker Arthur Harari stood by his decision to sign it, despite the threat.
propriété de Vincent Bolloré.
The fact that this group is within a larger group owned by Vincent Bolloré, who is increasingly controlling a rather staggering number of press and television outlets, and whose orientation is very, very clearly far right. This thing had to be called out, because when something isn't called out, it rots.
N'est pas dit, elle pourrit, et voilà.
Canal+ representatives declined to comment on the threat, while the collective behind the letter did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The spat underlines the country's political polarization ahead of next year's presidential election. It also taps into thorny questions over how the French film industry is funded at a time of growing media consolidation and tight public finances. Bolloré has accused France's elite of sidelining him for refusing to play by their rules. He says his companies serve untapped consumer demand for conservative views not found in the mainstream media. But as the far-right gains support in the country, his reach across France's media landscape has unsettled critics. Last month, more than 100 authors quit the revered publishing house Grasset in protest at the widening influence of Bolloré, its biggest investor.